In World War I, Germany devised the Schlieffen Plan, a strategy to swiftly enter France through neutral Belgium and secure a quick victory before French forces could organize. This same strategic mindset was employed by the renowned Green Berets on April 6, 2008, as they aimed to capture or eliminate Gulbuddin Hekmatyar, leader of the insurgent group Hezb-e-Islami Gulbuddin, also known as HIG. However, much like France in 1914, the HIGs were strategically positioned and patiently awaited the Green Berets' advance, lurking just meters away from their compound. Little did the Green Berets know of the imminent danger they were about to face. Stay tuned until the end, because the ensuing battle that erupted in Shock Valley that day would be etched in history as one of the most intense and distressing clashes ever encountered by American soldiers during the Afghan War. It's a story you won't want to miss. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel to continue admiring these heroes together. And please share this video with others to keep these stories alive. If you like this video, feel free to give it a like as we reveal the details of the operation. Hezb-e-Islami Gulbuddin, led by Gulbuddin Hekmatyar, has been accused of various atrocities and war crimes, particularly during the Afghan Civil War in the 1990s. These include intentional targeting of civilians, indiscriminate attacks on areas without distinguishing between civilian and military targets, and using artillery and rockets in a manner suggesting they were intentionally failing to aim at military objectives or treating the whole city as a unified military target. The group has also been implicated in murders, pillage, and looting, with Hekmatyar and his commanders potentially responsible for these abuses due to their failure to stop or prevent them. Hekmatyar, as the sole military and political leader of Hezb-e-Islami, is centrally implicated in these crimes, and it was on the fateful day of April 6, 2008, that the die was cast. For Captain Kyle Walton and his Green Berets team, the mission ahead was clear: capture or eliminate Gulbuddin Hekmatyar. However, the militants were not to be underestimated. They were prepared for a fierce confrontation, having meticulously stocked up on weapons and ammunition since the days of the Soviet-Afghan War. Despite the Green Berets' preference for nighttime operations, this particular mission commenced at the break of day, setting the stage for an intense and high-stakes encounter. As the helicopter hovered precariously above the rugged mountainside, the Green Berets, one by one, leaped into the icy streams below, accompanied by a handful of Afghan commandos. Surveying their surroundings, they soon realized they were surrounded by a hive of insurgent activity. The original plan to descend the mountain was quickly revised as they found themselves dropped off a staggering 10,000 feet below a heavily fortified village perched precariously atop the slope, its buildings stacked one atop another like a fortress in the sky. As the Green Berets began their ascent, little did they know the danger that awaited them. The enemy insurgents lay in wait, biding their time until the lead soldier was mere meters away from the compound. Suddenly, chaos erupted as bullets rained down from all directions, trapping the commandos in a deadly crossfire. The interpreter, standing beside Walton, fell victim to the hail of bullets, while Staff Sergeant Dillon, a communications sergeant, was struck in the hip. Amidst the onslaught, Staff Sergeant David Sanders and his team of commandos reached the village, only to find themselves engulfed in a barrage of heavy gunfire. With casualties mounting, Walton made the decision to call in close air support. Despite the risks, Sanders bravely insisted on pressing forward, urging Walton to bring it anyway. Soon, bombs began to rain down, exploding with devastating force all around them. Despite the ferocity of the airstrikes, the insurgents remained entrenched, their resolve unshaken. The commandos fought back valiantly, unleashing a torrent of rifle fire, rockets, and grenades. Yet the enemy's onslaught persisted, with rocket-propelled grenades and machine gun fire raining down upon them. Amidst the chaos, the pilots circling above spotted hundreds of armed insurgents closing in on their position. Undeterred, the commandos continued to fight with unwavering determination, even as casualties mounted. One soldier's leg was nearly severed by a round, but in a display of remarkable courage, he swiftly improvised a makeshift tourniquet, using his bootlaces to secure his wounded limb and prevent further injury. In the heat of battle, danger loomed over the team like a dark cloud. Bullets whizzed by, finding their mark on the team's medic and master sergeant, Scott Ford. Despite being shot twice, one in the shoulder and the other in the chest, Ford's body armor held strong, sparing him from further harm. But with nowhere else to turn, they found themselves in a desperate situation, perched precariously on the side of a cliff. Amidst the chaos, Staff Sergeant Seth Howard, the team's weapons sergeant and trained sniper, found himself separated from the main group further down the mountainside. As the firefight raged on, he valiantly fought his way back up to his comrades, all the while providing cover for their retreat. The enemy closed in, their voices a chilling reminder of the imminent danger. With the wounded in dire need of evacuation, Howard bravely remained behind, picking off insurgents one by one with dwindling ammunition. As the team made their way towards safety, they faced yet another obstacle, a daunting 20-foot cliff. With the help of a makeshift triage area and the arrival of a medevac helicopter, the wounded were hastily evacuated, despite the constant threat of enemy fire. In a harrowing race against time, the team dashed through icy waters to reach the safety of the helicopter, their hearts pounding with adrenaline and relief. Miraculously, none of the Green Berets were lost in the fray. Reflecting on the mission, one member remarked, "Our goal is to never engage in battle. We'd rather share a cup of chai, but when duty calls, we stand together, risking everything to save each other. That's what makes us who we are." Walton, alongside 9 other Green Berets, was awarded the Silver Star, the military's third highest honor for valor. If that wasn't remarkable enough, the team's medic, Ronald Schurer, and weapons sergeant Matthew Williams were both bestowed with the Medal of Honor for their extraordinary actions during the battle. 2 different medals of honor stemming from one operation. An astonishing feat. By the end of the grueling 7-plus-hour battle, the 12 Green Berets had eliminated over 150 enemy insurgents without losing a single American life. The battle at Shock Valley is destined to leave an indelible mark in the annals of history, a proof to the unwavering brotherhood among soldiers who, amidst the relentless barrage of gunfire, risked everything to save their comrades. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to these gallant heroes. Be sure to stay subscribed and turn on notifications for more inspiring videos like this. Until next time, don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed the video.